Welcome to Gym Spotter. The app is designed to help a user find a workout partner. In this demo, we're going to use a user by the name of Workout Wanda, who's new in town and wants to find a workout partner who has similar goals as she does. However, before we can do this, she needs to create an account. So the first step she's going to do is sign in. Now she can just automatically sign in using one of her accounts, whether it's Facebook, Google, or Apple. In this case, she has an Apple account, so she can just sign in with Apple. She will enter her name, date of birth, and then she can also enter what she identifies as. Now, if there's any questions or concerns, there's comments here, and she can make changes at a later time as well. So she can move on to the process. Now she wants to add a picture. Now she can choose from photo. She can take a picture, or she can add it from one of the accounts. So in this case, she can add her profile picture from Facebook onto this app. So she's going to click on this. She's going to upload it. And then when she's done, she's going to exit. Now she's going to move on to the next step in the process. The next step is it's going to ask if the system can allow usage of her location. And this is important because for the app to function, it would need to know who's working out at what time. So if you walk towards that gym and you want to know who's working out and you want to work out with that person, you can. So you can probably allow. You can click on allow while using. The next thing it's gonna talk to you is about guidelines. One of the things that we learned in the research is that people want to feel safe. So GymSpotter has an ethical and moral guidelines that we want our clients to adhere to for best practices and behavior. So once she reads that, she can agree. And the second part of the sign-in process is just your preferences, right? Some people have multiple gym memberships that they go to or use. Some people just have one. But here we're just going to add what's your primary gym location. So we're going to say membership Elite Fitness. It's going to ask what does she want to work out with? What are her goals? And in this case, she wants to work for competition. What's her workout preferences? So we're going to say strength. And then what level does she think she's in? Now, workout one has been working out for a while, so we're going to say intermediate, but she wants to go further. And the last kind of like preference questions that the system would need to know is when do you like to work out? Some people like to work out in the evening. So in the evening, some people like to work out early in the morning. In this case, workout one that likes to work out in the evening right after work. And this brings us to a crossroad. At this point, you can just go directly to meeting your potential matches or your spotters, or you can delve a little deeper and figure out what other filters or preferences you want to change. So in this case, we just want to know what potential matches we have for us to work out soon. So as you can see, this is a recommended list of people who meet a lot of Workout Wanda's um, requirements and goals. You can also search by the gym location. You can search by time, right? When do people mostly work out? In this case, Sam Smith is actually on the app right now. She's at the Elite Fitness that I usually work out with. So I'm gonna say, let's see if she can work out with Workout One. And when she clicks on her profile, it shows the areas that she matches with Sam, what gym, not exactly the exact location, but the gym. And then if she's connected to her, in this case, they're not connected. It also shows a little bit about who this person is, a little bit of her interests, motivations, goals. And then if she has any workout schedules. Now, two of the workouts that she has coming up, she's already matched with, but one of them she hasn't. In this case, I want to see if she's willing to work out. So we're going to click on this. We're going to send her an invite since she's not connected to us. And we're going to say what type of workout we want to do. So we're going to say strength. I'm going to set. Unfortunately, Sam is not available to work out, so we might need to find somebody else to do that. So find another match. Now, there's plenty of other people that we can work out with. Now, the last thing that the app does is also it has, let's say I want to change, edit the profile or add advanced preferences, but it also tracks the workout statistics, like habits, like how often do I work out, how frequently. So as this app gets developed, there'll be other stats that we will add with time. But this concludes Gym Spotter workout app.